Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus. It is time for another installment in our Tasteful Library series, and this time we will be cutting up some of that paper that we purchased. If you have not already purchased your starter kit, you can purchase it during the month of July, and your paper pack will be 15% off, which is pretty exciting. So we are going to go with sort of a masculine card again today. I'm into masculine cards all of a sudden. And let me go ahead and bring in my trimmer. And we're going to do 2 cards for the price of 1 today. Very exciting. So we are going to take this piece of paper here from our kit, and we are going to cut it at 2 1/4. Whoops, watch that blade. 2 1/4 right there. Let me get them nice and straight. 2 1/4, slice them up and set that aside, and then we're going to cut it at 3, and then again at 3. Time for me to change the blade on this guy. And then again at 3. Now let us hope that I cut all of those correctly. And you should have 3 pieces that are 2 1/4 by 3. So now you can see here that I need to change my blade. So all I'm going to do is give that a nice little shave right there on the edges that are going to drive me crazy. So we are going to pull out our first piece of base of card. I'm going to set this on the floor so I don't knock it down. And we are going to take this piece and set him on here like so. And we're going to take this piece and flip him over like that. Super duper simple. I'm going to take a moment to trim this guy up since I am gluing him down. This is not fake, and it will drive me crazy, and I will have to change my blade right after this video. We're going to do the same thing with this guy, which, you know, it seems like it defeats the point in having a straight color, but I would never get my pieces as straight if I were doing this just by hand with scissors. So anyway, there's that. So we are going to take these and we're going to line them up approximately evenly. We're going to start with the first guy and make sure he's evenly lined up on 3 edges. Right there, like so. Then we're going to take the other guy, who's the back side of this paper, and line him up right next to it. Just like I always say, you don't need a ton of glue. It doesn't take much for paper to stick to paper, so you don't really have to overdo it. Okay? We're going to do the same thing for the second card to make this go fast. Let's see, he needs a shave too. This is a hazard of long time blade use. Eventually they do get dull because you're cutting paper with it, and that's what happens. So be aware of that when you are ordering paper trimmers. You might want to go ahead and order an extra blade to have it on hand so that you don't have to wait to place your next order. All right, so that's shaved up nicely, and this time we're gonna flip it. We're gonna do the brown one on the left, the wooden pattern I should say, on the left, again lining it up top, bottom, and side, and putting him down like so. And then this guy, top, bottom, and so. We're gonna see, this is one of the reasons why I like glue. I'm gonna slide him ever so slightly this way to make a little bit more room for this guy because I didn't do it quite right. There you go. Now you have 2 card bases right there. I'm going to pull out a piece of scrap, very vanilla, and I am going to stamp "You Are the Best" in early espresso. For all of you who bought the early espresso as your primary color of choice, your neutral, you will finally get to see me use it. So I'm going to stamp him down, straight up, nice "You Are the Best." And then because I have 2 blocks, I am choosing Happy Birthday from the Peaceful Moments. If I can find him in here, there he is. And I'm going to do the same thing with him. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Now, it doesn't really matter so much if I get this perfectly straight because I'm going to be punching him out. Okay, so then close that up. We're going to take You Are the Best, and we're going to go sideways in our tailored, this is our tailored tag punch. We're going to go sideways in on him and make sure I have him lined up the way I want and punch him. And then our birthday. See, you didn't have to be completely perfect about it because you have room to wiggle. All right, just like that. And we have You Are the Best, which we're going to put, let's see, where do we want to put him? I think we want to put him over here. And then Happy Birthday, we're going to put him over here, just like that. I'm going to pull out my dimensionals and put them on the back of this guy. And let's see, I'm going to center this guy on that one. And then this one I'm going to put in my lower quadrant right over here. So these are nice and masculine. Let me get out my embellishments. I am going to use our gilded gems on these guys. Whoops, extra pieces in there. I see how this guy's a little over to the left. I'm going to use a big guy for a big gem for this one. Let me see if I can get my putty to come out. Slide, slide, slide. He doesn't want to slide for me today. I don't think I have enough putty coming out. There we go. There we are. Flip him over. And we're going to put him right there, just like so. And then for this one, I think I'll use a medium for him. See, it's supposed to slide more like that. And super simple. And there you go. Quick and easy. And you've got 2 more man cards. I don't know about you, but I think the men in my life need cards too. I have 3 men in my life, and they need birthday and appreciation cards too. So that's your basic. Now, of course, there's other ways you can dress it up with the twine or more embellishments, but since I'm giving these to men, I want them basic. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a great day.